Good evening, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. I am Drew Wild, the principal of Flat Rock Community High School. Graduates, you guys can sit down, or you can stand. It's your ceremony. You can stand if you want. I'm pleased to recognize the members of the class of 2024 for having satisfied all of the graduation requirements set forth by the Flat Rock Community Schools Board of Education and the state of Michigan. It's my honor to greet our graduates' families, the staff, the Board of Education, and all other members of our great community here tonight. What's that? At this time, we are going to have the amazing award-winning Flat Rock Band conduct the national anthem for us. So if you can please stand and direct your attention to the northern end zone here. All right, a few housekeeping items. Please silence your cell phones if you haven't already. We ask that you remain seating for the duration of the commencement ceremony. Families, you should have received a program on the way in. A digital program is also available. You can find it on the back of the paper copy. If you're in the bleachers, there's a QR code at the bottom of each row. And also a happy birthday to Ava Schneider. It is my pleasure to introduce those sharing the stage with me tonight. First up, we have the members of the Board of Education. We have our trustees, Harry Montgomery, Ivy Nemeth, Norman Hasse, Treasurer Michelle Engelbert, Secretary Tara Aubuchon, our Vice President, Frank Hammett, and our President, Melissa Tweehughes. Also joining me on the stage this evening is the Assistant Principal and Athletic Director for Flat Rock Community High School, Mr. Michael Wagner, and our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Andrew Brody. We also have Mrs. Higgins and Mr. Stapleton just off to the side of the stage. They're our senior class sponsors. Thank you, too, for all of the planning and hard work that went into this evening. I know we all appreciate the weather you guys brought us. Way over there by the lady in the red, we have Miss Kathy Willis. Mrs. Willis is the guidance counselor of the senior class. She's one of the kindest, hardest working, and most intelligent people I have ever met. She prides herself in knowing as much about her students as she possibly can. Yesterday, out of the blue, I asked her where one of these graduates was going to college and what they were going to study. Despite all of the craziness and prepping for last night's senior recognition ceremony and the other stuff we had to deal with yesterday inside of the building, she rattled off without hesitation, "Oh, he's going to Bowling Green State University for forensics." That's how much she knows about every single one of these seniors. It truly is amazing. I just smiled, shook my head, and said, "Of course you knew that and didn't have to look it up." I want to thank you for putting on such a wonderful event last night. We cannot one-up it today, although I do have the weather on my side. And thank you for everything that you've done for our graduates to get them here today. Teachers are off to the side over here while they're not on the stage because there's too many of them. I do want to take a moment to recognize our educators. You may have noticed their colored academic hoods, which represent a variety of degrees and their commitment to lifelong learning. What you can't see is their dedication to the students of Flat Rock Community Schools. One of the most enjoyable parts of being the principal is being able to witness the amazing things that happen in your guys' classrooms and the hallways every single day. The amount of time and the heart and the energy that goes into your lessons does not go unnoticed. Staff, thank you for your commitment to our students and your instrumental role in helping Flat Rock Community Schools be a leader in learning. Class of 2024. Tonight's ceremony is the culmination of your hard work you've logged over the last 4 years. The ceremony is probably the first true end to the major chapter in your life. You spent 13 years prepping for this finish line that is right here in front of you tonight. In about 30 minutes, you will formally cross that finish line when you turn your tassels from the right to the left and become high school graduates. They should be on the right now. I feel so honored to have been a small part of your journey, and you truly are an amazing group of individuals. One of the most basic natural goals is to leave something better than you found it. Leave the world a better place, leave your city a better place, leave the kitchen table a better place than you found it. Class of 2024, I know you left Flat Rock Community Schools a better place. We are a small community. Our graduating class this evening is only 158 students. This class showed us this year that despite our small size, we can compete with anyone. I'm thankful for the sense of pride that this group has bestowed upon our amazing community. Here are some of the things this little group did just this year. Athletics. You brought little old Flat Rock district titles, regional titles. We've had Rams qualify for states, earn all-state honors, and win state championships. The Flat Rock Marching Band. You guys won top honors at Trenton, Wyandotte, and the IDA competitions. You guys earned a first division superior rating at MSBOA. 6 senior bandos sitting over there tonight were selected for the Downriver All-Star Band. Little old Flat Rock. Robotics, you guys had an amazing season, and you had an amazing season, and you guys were looking great headed into states. I think if we replayed states again, we'd be going to nationals. But you guys had an amazing season too. We're great at video games. You guys started an esports team that was ranked top in the state. Little old Flat Rock. Art, we have some amazing artists sitting over there. 5 of them were selected for the Congressional Art Exhibit. One of these Rams over here tonight took home first place and is going to have her artwork on display in Washington, D.C. Pretty awesome. This next one, the parents are really going to appreciate it, the students are going to appreciate it, but don't tell Mr. Brody. This class caused me to go way over budget with dual enrollment because they're so strong academically. We spent almost 2.5 times the amount of money we spent last year on college tuition for your guys' dual enrollment. That's a secret. And last but not least, Career Tech. We have an amazing welding program. Our welders took first place at every single event they went to. Some of those had 39 big schools there, but little old Flat Rock showed up and took home it wasn't gold, it was a lot of metal, So graduates, there's absolutely no doubt you left this building and this district way better than you found it. You brought so much positive attention to this school and this community. And as you head off into the real world, I have no doubt you will leave this world a better place than you found it too. So class of 2024, I wish you nothing but the best with whatever lies in front of you. Grab the world by its horns. All right, we're moving on to the next part of the program. If you're following along, we have 3 student addresses this evening. Our first speaker is Yasmin Muheisen. Yasmin has, we can clap for her. Yasmin has attended Flat Rock Community Schools since kindergarten. In the fall, she will attend the University of Michigan Dearborn. She's going to study mathematics, and her plan is to be a secondary math teacher. Greatest job in the world. While in high school, she was a member of the varsity basketball, track teams, student council, yearbook, and she is our National Honor Society co-president. Ladies and gentlemen, Yasmin Muheisen.
Good evening, graduates, parents, teachers, family members, and staff. It is truly an honor to represent Flat Rock Community High School and the wonderful graduates who are extraordinary individuals filled with ambition and courage. As I deliver my graduation speech, I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers who have supported me to make me who I am today. I am beyond grateful for you all, especially my ultimate inspiration, my parents who never gave me any idea that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do or be whomever I wanted to be. As I stand before all my friends and classmates today, don't be filled with sorrow about leaving your comfort zone and the people you've grown with, but be grateful for the opportunity to have even made these memories and be able to be surrounded by the support to begin with. As we move on to bigger and better things in our lives, appreciate the little things that have shaped us into who we are today and appreciate your growth throughout this journey. Class of 2024, I am beyond proud of every single one of you for overcoming challenges and sticking together through the toughest moments to come to this point. Throughout our time here at Flat Rock Community High School, we've experienced a whirlwind of growth, challenges, and unforgettable moments that have shaped us into the individuals who we are today. From the first nervous steps into freshman year to the confident strides of today, each year has brought its unique set of trials and triumphs. As we prepare to step into the unknown of the future, remember that the challenges that we face here have equipped us with the tools to navigate the uncharted waters ahead. Despite graduating being such a big accomplishment, realize that it isn't an end goal itself, but a stepping stone to the journey we have ahead. Whether we're pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, or embarking on a different path entirely, we carry with us the lessons learned within these walls for the rest of our lives and continue to grow day by day. I wish you all the best of luck and hope you always continue striving for greatness. As I stand before all of you, I encourage everyone to continue staying true to themselves and always spread kindness to those around you. Although this day may be tough for many of you, use today as a precedent that you can accomplish whatever you have on your mind through hard work, determination, and commitment. I've encountered challenges that seemed unbeatable at times, whether it was struggling to balance academics with extracurricular activities, facing the pressure of standardized tests, or navigating the complexity of relationships. Each hurdle seemed like a mountain to climb. but it's in overcoming these challenges that I discovered my resilience and inner strength. There were moments when self-doubt occurred, doubting my abilities because of my mistakes made. Yet with the unwavering support of my family, the support of my friends, and the guidance of dedicated teachers, I found the courage to persevere. These challenges weren't roadblocks, they were growth opportunities. High school isn't just about taking tests or winning championships. It's about the study sessions with friends that turn into lifelong bonds. It's about the pep talks from teachers that inspired us to aim higher. It's about the moments of laughter and joy, about the small things that remind us the beauty in this journey. We don't stop growing after we graduate, but instead continue to learn new things every day and carry those skills for the rest of our lives. Let today be a symbol of our potential, not just an end, but a beginning. Our journey doesn't conclude with the turning of the tassel. It's an ongoing narrative of growth, discovery, and transformation. As we embark on this new chapter, let us embrace the uncertainty with open arms, for it is within the unknown that we find our truer selves. As we commence on a new chapter of our lives, remember that success is different for everyone and his ability to make mistakes and learn from them rather than dread over them. As long as a person improves upon themselves day by day, they are proven to be successful. In a world that often measures success by accolades and achievements, I urge you to define success on your own rather than being pressured by others. It's not about the titles we hold or the material possessions we acquire. It's about the lives we touch, the kindness we spread, and the impact we make to create a better world. Class of 2024, as we bid farewells to the halls that have been our second home, let us carry the spirit of resilience, the power of unity, and the light of kindness. Let us continue to strive for greatness, not just for ourselves, but for the betterment of our communities and our world. Congratulations, graduates. May your journey ahead be filled with endless possibilities, and may you always remember the strength and determination that brought you to this moment. Thank you, and as always, go Rams. Which way should I walk?
Our second student address will be given by Aiden McMillan. Aiden came to Flat Rock Community Schools in 8th grade at Simpson Middle School. I still remember giving him a tour. He is a member of the award-winning Flat Rock Marching Band. He has been involved in the drama program and has performed in multiple productions here at Flat Rock Community High School. He is a member of the National Honor Society. He is a senior scholar, and next year he will be attending Bowling Green State University and will pursue a degree in forensic biology. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden McMillan.
I would like to start by thanking everyone that helped me get here today, starting with my amazing family, who I'm so happy to have here with me today, including my father, mother, grandmother, and sister. I would also like to thank my incredible friends, who I have spent 5 years getting to know. I hope to stay in touch as we all move on to our future plans. And finally, I would like to thank the remarkable faculty and staff who never gave up on me. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. In this speech, I'd like to discuss the one thing that everyone fears of having: regrets. Whenever people look back at their high school years, they always seem to find something that they regret. Maybe they wish they had taken a different class, maybe they never got to play a sport, or maybe they never found a way to leave their mark. But you know what? That's okay. We all must remember that our journeys in life don't end here. In fact, they've only just begun. Just because you couldn't accomplish what you wanted in these halls doesn't mean that you should stop trying. No matter what or where you go after today, whether it's college, work, or traveling the world, you will always have the chance to achieve your dreams. As long as you still have that drive and determination, there is nothing that can stop you. I know that everyone here has what it takes to succeed, and this very moment is the proof. None of us would be here if we didn't have that strength and perseverance necessary to succeed. Through times of stress, anger, and sorrow, we have bounced back from everything that was thrown at us. We have all worked ourselves to the bone to get where we are. And that's something to feel real proud about. It's something for all of us to feel proud about. So right now, I want everyone here, whether you're a student or a teacher, family or a friend, to take that sense of pride and accomplishment and use it to propel yourselves into the next chapter of your lives. You want to write a book? Grab a pencil and paper. You want to see the world? Then get on a plane and go see it. The only thing that can ever truly hold you back is your own self-doubt and fear of the unknown. You may ask yourself, but what if I fail? Well, so what? Sometimes it may be hard to press on, and you may even get knocked down, but you can't let that stop you. Even if you fall short once or twice, or even 100 times, that doesn't make you a failure. You can learn just as much about who you are and what you can do from failing as you can from succeeding, maybe even more. I know that the biggest regret that anyone can have is that they don't have any friends to lean on. But as I look at my fellow graduates, I can say with absolute certainty that no one in this class has or ever will have that regret. And when you feel that it's just too much to handle, just remember that you always have a friend you can call to help you through it. Because we're more than just the class of 2024. We're a family. We have been through the very best and the very worst of times, and we've always had each other's backs. With this support, combined with all of our determination, the world doesn't stand a chance. Life is much too short and too precious to waste our time feeling sorry for ourselves. And ask yourselves, is that really the future you want? I don't know if I'm speaking for everyone, but as Lucille Ball would say, I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done. So to my fellow graduates and the esteemed faculty, I want to say thank you. It is because of all of you that we have grown so much. It is because of you that I now know more about who I am. And it is because of you that I can graduate while saying that I have no regrets. If I can't achieve a goal today, then I'll achieve it tomorrow. If I can't solve a problem on my own, then I'll seek help from my friends. I won't live my life wondering what if, and I implore you all to do the same. Take a chance, don't look back, and follow your dreams. Thank you, and once more for old time's sake, go Rams!
At this time, we're going to recognize our distinguished scholars. Several of our graduates are wearing medals, cords, and stoles that represent their academic accomplishments. All of these students were recognized individually last night's senior recognition ceremony. We want to recognize each of these distinguished scholar groups at tonight's commencement ceremony. So our first group are our students that have earned a 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.0 to 3.499. They are honor roll students, and they are identified by their white cords. Can I have everybody that's wearing a white cord stand up? Thank you. Our cum laude students have earned a four-year cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.699. These students are distinguished by their green cord. At this time, please stand up. Thank you. Our magna cum laude students have earned a four-year cumulative GPA of 3.7 to 3.899. These students are distinguished by their yellow cord. Please stand up. Our summa cum laude students have earned a four-year cumulative GPA of at least 3.9, and these students are distinguished by their green and yellow cords. Again, please stand up. Thank you. Then our final scholar recognition is our senior scholars. This is our most prestigious academic honor and is a combination of a very high grade point average and SAT score. Senior scholars are distinguished by their Senior Scholar Medal. The students that earn this distinction are our top 24 students in the class of 2024. I'm going to call each of your names, so please stand and remain standing until we've gone through them all. Anna Klein. Kyle Couture. Aiden McMillan. Braden Betway. Quinn Martin. Charles Heyer. Chase Elfrey. Addison Carney. Lauren McNamara. Fiera Wells. Jelena Nguyen. Madison Portis. Rebecca Inch. John Lukasik. Jacob Piepchek. Ryan Clare. John Paul Stevens. Candace Clapham. Yasmin Muheisen. Evelyn Mann. Sophia Silva. Grace Sturgeon. Ryan Stegera. And Whitney Cotter. Thank you.
Our third and final student address will be given by Addie Rusi. Addie has been attending Flat Rock Community Schools since 3-year-old preschool. In the fall, she'll be attending Western Michigan University and plans on studying marketing and communications. She's going to be a marketing manager when she is all grown up. While she was at Flat Rock, she was a member of varsity softball, yearbook, National Honor Society, and she is the student council president. Our Links program pairs peers, general ed students with autism and encourages natural peer relationships. We look for students of the highest character to support our students with special needs as a link. We started the Links program when Addie was in 6th grade, and we were looking for an amazing individual to start this program. Addie was the very first link in the entire school district, and she set the program off on course to become what it is today, which I want to personally thank you for. Ladies and gentlemen, Addie Rusi.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, alumni in the class of 2024. My name is Addie Rusi, and I am honored to be able to share tonight with my fellow graduates and the people who have helped us get to where we all are today. Congratulations, we did it. We have all worked so hard to share this moment of graduating high school together. Although this chapter of our lives that many of us became all so comfortable with is closing, we will all head to new adventures that are waiting for us when we leave here tonight. With this new exciting chapter beginning, some of us will be moving away and staying home to pursue the careers we always have dreamed of. Some will be continuing to find new experiences to fit themselves, and some are still trying to figure out where life will take them in the next step. And I want to remind you that that is all okay. As we grow older, each path will be paved differently for each of us, and we can only hope that some of our courses will pass along the way. As the past 4 years have shaped us into the people we are now, we have all learned so many valuable lessons while also having some mistakes made along the way, but with many moments that we cannot control and many that we allowed ourselves to grow in, the most valuable lesson that I learned throughout high school is to not worry about perfection. As we get older, we will not remember the D that we got on that anatomy test or the 100% in pre-calc, but instead we will remember the friendships and the memories we made and the lifelong lessons that we will carry with us for the rest of our time. Growing up, many of us were in a rush to get there. As a kid, the phrase, "I can't wait," was something that and I'm sure many of us would say often. I can't wait for kickball at recess, or I can't wait for our PBIS parties, or that field trip to end our time in elementary. But as we further grew up, those I can't waits turned into I can't wait to get to high school, I can't wait to graduate, or even I can't wait to go to college. But as I'm standing up here tonight, I'm here to reminisce about those times and ask you one question. Why? Why as children are we so eager for these milestones to come? Why do we never live in the time that we are in? As the former President Abraham Lincoln once said, the best thing about the future is that it only comes one day at a time. I want to remind you of his point of living in the moment, soaking in every memory that life allows us to do so, and as we move on with the next step of our lives, tune out the distractions of chasing the next best thing, and go live your life's adventure to its fullest. As I'm nearing the end of my speech, I would like to touch on one of the most extraordinary things that I've received from my time here at Flat Rock, the small town community feeling that the city provides. From attending Flat Rock from the time I was 4 years old in the preschool building to my last ever class a week ago, I've always had nonstop support and the people surrounding me that I can forever look at as a second family, even though I accidentally called my teacher's mom more times than I can count. Whether it's sporting events, club meetings, assemblies, or all the lectures that we've endured, we always knew that we had people to lean on when we needed to. And for that, I am thankful. I am thankful to be able to walk this stage with the people who care about my success. I am thankful for my parents, my grandparents, and my sister for pushing me to get here, and I am thankful for everyone here tonight who contributed to our successes in so many different ways. Class of 2024, I am proud of us. I am proud of us for overcoming so much adversity in our time here, either that being a pandemic or bumpy roads along the way. I am proud of us for making it to the point we are at in this moment. Being a Ram will always have had the greatest impact on so many of us. No matter where we land, we know our hearts will always be in Flat Rock. And as Mr. Brody's infamous snow day tweets state, and as always, go Rams. Thank you, class of 2024, and congratulations.
At this time, Mrs. Higgins and Mr. Stapleton are going to present our graduates while Superintendent Andrew Brody and Board of Education members confer their diplomas. A professional photo is being taken of each graduate as he or she receives their diploma. Information on accessing these photos will be in each graduate's packet along with their diploma.
Ariana Ann Hoover. Cheyenne Rose Hoover. Whitney Nicole Cotter. Reese Addison Dale.
Can you actually say that?
Rebecca J. Black. Deja Cornett. Jacob Piepchek.
No James.
Ryan Stegera. Brian Edward Booms. Michael Boudry. Brian Adams.
I know, you can say it. Shake with the right?
Timothy Isaac Murphy. Odin Thor Nemeth. Ava Elizabeth Graves. Jade Elizabeth Bergeron. Avery Claire Barron. Addie Maylin Rusi. Madison Portis. Rebecca Faith Inch. Ryan Nicole Claire. Grace Louise Sturgeon.
Macmillan.
Aiden Alexander Macmillan. Just yes. Yasmin Muhisen. Lauren Abigail McNamara. Roderick Rocco Breslin. Just first and last, right? Alexander Gillum.
Dakota Ayers. Emaya Grady.
Adriana, yeah.
Mia Adriana Raffone. Timothy James Claiborne. Steve Hatton III. Savannah Angeline Wolfenbarger. Lisette Angelique Rosado. Emily Marie Elizabeth Call. Anna Catherine Klein. Sophia Silva. Tegan Donovan. Dylan Liedl. Tyler Busetta. Matthew Jamel Gill. Muhammad Hussein. Laren Roger. David Slaughterbeck.
Don't mess up.
Anthony Cunningham. Carson Wansavich.
Joel was in.
Ava Jolvazin. Kelsey Cassisi.
Just Brianna Mitchell or all of it? You pick. You pick. Whatever you want.
Brianna Mitchell. Kelsey Dean. William Bomia. Rachel Pauline Carson.
Savannah Trinice.
Savannah Trinice Hatton.
Anna Mackenzie Cavazos. Mary Elizabeth Bayes.
Finally.
Claire Carlman. Isabella K. Thomas. Isabella K. Thomas. McKenna Lee Williams. Sometimes. Chelsea Renee Rice. Kush Patel.
Kush Patel.
Kush Patel. Zachary William Ball.
Yep.
Zachary William Ball. Mr. Halker, congratulations.
Thank you.
Adam William Helka. Reagan Engelbert.
Don't forget the middle.
You want the middle name?
Yeah.
Reagan Victor Engelbert.
I want the middle name too.
Can do.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
Kyle Guy Couture. Chase Jonathan Elfrey. Charles Joseph Hyatt. Charles Joseph Hire.
You got this, JT.
Thank you.
Just JT Scott? JT Scott. Just Logan, you don't want your middle name? Yep. Okay. Logan Lynn. Noah David McKinnon. Kaylee Sandra Faint. Haley Smith.
Here's my autograph.
Something to remember. John Paul Stevens. Nicholas Dropieski.
You know how to say my name.
I hope so.
I also hope so. That'd be really embarrassing.
Addison Page Carney.
Not the third.
Robert Perry.
Yes, sir.
Brett Ryan Wheeler.
You could say the whole thing.
The whole thing? All right. Jacob Alexander Brady.
Just the first and second, please.
Snedeker.
No.
Daryl Wayne Snedekar. Agiana Ashira Marie Rhodes.
You want the whole thing, right? Yeah.
Addison Faye Kelly.
Flip it over.
Samantha Lazars. Kylie Mary Rose Barger. Savannah Bodart. Braden Betway. Jelena Wynn. Annalicia Ramirez. Lena Elizabeth Stewart. Lauren Riley Downing.
That's my best friend. Jocelyn Garcia.
Catherine Jocelyn Garcia. Samaya Nevea Shaw. Anwar Kaltham Al Ghazawi.
Can you say Izzy Cash?
Isabella Cash.
Okay, that's fine too.
You want Izzy?
Izzy.
Izzy Cash.
Yeah! Brianna, Patricia, Marie,
Brianna Patricia Marie Ayers. Jalen K. Longnecker. Shelby Evans. Michaela Lynn Beckus. Cherokee Rain Buccini. Jaden Brian Ritchie. Reina Alexia Aguilera. Nevaeh Marie Phillips. William Daniel Stewart. Charity Juanita Dick.
Arble. A-R-B-L-E. I don't know why I'm spelling it out.
Hold on. Mackenzie Arble. Brandon Brown. Joshua Stallings.
Ava K. Schneider. Miranda Paulette Finley. Daniel Cornelius Carver. Cadence Clapham. Alex Renee Bostatter. Savannah Pearl Ray. Ian Rennie. Rylan Robert Kenneth LaFon. Alexandra Rose Sebastiani. Evelyn Sky Mann. Lorelei Faith Davis Rupert. Trevor Carmen Pauley. Ariana Rosalind Dela Cruz. Schoenfeld. Morgan Schoenfeld. John Joseph Lukazik. Rayanne Marie Lanigan.
You already know how to say it.
Fiera Rose Wells. Amber Elizabeth Jackson. Quinn Martin. Julius Anthony D'Addario.
Langley Torito.
Langley Torito. Anastasia Sonic.
After me, it's the mango.
Madison Madison Marie Co-Mason. Hannah Trisco.
Seth Mylan Sterling. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Miles John.
Gozialek.
Gozialek.
Gozialek, yep.
I don't know if I should wear my glasses for this.
Miles John Gazialek. Allison Renee Kissel.
Yeah, I was gonna wear my glasses for this, but they're still broken with the lens gone.
You got this.
Tyler Christopher Duncan. Chase Spicer. Allie Danielle Eve Howell. Evan James Horniak. Nikolai Pizarski. Leo Michael Yosis. Ethan DeLauder.
Yeah.
Cecilia Michelle Marie Van Est.
I know.
Emily May Alley.
The graduates are getting another professional photo behind the stage, so give us a minute and we'll wait for the last graduate to find their seat. There's like 3 of them. Someone else gave it to me. I'm gonna shake her hand when she gets up here with this. Beautiful day. This is awesome.
Like my ears are kind of cool.
Yeah.
My skirt.
Out, it feels really warm. It's one of those days where it's either really cool or really warm. Yep.
Get Lauren up here to put this.
Put a bow on it.
15 minutes.
I know, it's a processional. That was 12 minutes. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? I think we just run. Sprint.
Tyler
do running next. We just run. Rollerblades.
Ooh.
The rollerblades. Following the class president's address, please remain at your seats. You will stand for the recessional, but please remain at your seats for the entirety of the alma mater and the recessional. You should remain at your seats until the last graduate has passed the 45-yard line back there behind the chairs. Lauren McNamara. Lauren McNamara has attended Flat Rock Community Schools since preschool. In the fall, she will attend Marshall University, where she will continue her decorated swim career and academic career. While at Flat Rock Community Schools, she was a member of Student Council, National Honor Society. She was a Link and was a part of the yearbook team. She revived our swim program as a sixth grader and is the only 4-time state champion in the history of Flat Rock Community Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, the class president for the class of 2024, Ms. Lauren McNamara.
Good evening, staff, classmates, families, and friends. My name is Lauren McNamara, and it has been an honor to serve as your class president this year. I can't believe this moment is here. While composing this speech, I was debating what to speak about. How do you sum up all of our years together in just a few minutes? I thought the best place to start would be to talk about our journey. Most of my classmates and I have been Flat Rock Rams for 13 years. And we have been blessed to have gained many new friends that joined us along the way. Starting as little kindergartners at Bobsine, we learned how to read, write, tie our shoes, and begin to create friendships. Throughout those years, we faced many challenges that seem minor to us now. Moving on to Barnes, we feared the new school, new teachers, and new classmates. We also focused on being on our best behavior for PBIS parties, assemblies, VIP parties, talent shows, and field days, all while doing it together. This was the age when we created some of the meaningful relationships we still have today. Now on to the crazy middle school years at Simpson. Oh boy, this was monumental for us. Having our own lockers, changing classes, we had our first dances, we joined clubs, we found our passions. This was also the beginning of school sports, being able to represent the green and gold. For me, this meant creating a new swim team at Flat Rock, with a dream to continue my passion in high school. 6th grade Lauren had no idea what was in store for her as she got older. Then 8th grade came, our year to shine and be the top dogs in the school. Unfortunately, it was cut short. At first, we were beyond excited to have 2 extra weeks off school, but we were clueless as to what we would go through soon. We had no Washington, D.C. trip, no 8th grade dance, no promotion night, and had to find alternative ways to celebrate our accomplishments before we moved on to high school. During this time, we stuck together as a class through many porch drop-offs, birthday drive-bys, and a fun goodbye video to our teachers to show our love. As the summer ended, we began our high school years. We were faced with an extremely odd freshman year. Social distance dots were put down in the hallway to stand on between classes while all the rooms were disinfected. Almost everyone had to quarantine, wear masks, and deal with canceled events. All of these things challenged us to create bonds with our teachers and classmates in different ways, but also allowed us to see the importance of being there for each other. One of the most difficult challenges we faced was the very tough loss of Mr. Elliott. We painted the town scarlet and gray in his honor. I know that he is here with us this evening and is so proud of each and every one of us. Sophomore year, we got to experience our first homecoming, the mask mandate lifting, and finally the world started to slowly go back to normal. We were able to begin taking AP classes and personalizing our academic careers. During our junior year, we were blessed with Mr. Wild joining us at the high school. Following his arrival, we were able to create new traditions. These included powder puff, parking spot painting, and much, much more. These opportunities allowed us to create new relationships and rekindle old ones, not only in our class, but the whole student body. We also were busy studying for the SAT and worked hard to keep our grades up to impress colleges. On to senior year, big decisions were ahead of us. We just began to realize how badly we wanted it all to slow down. Our whole life, we couldn't wait to get older and move on to the next thing. Today I ask, what was the rush? Now that college applications, school sports, and most of our lasts are behind us, we can only reminisce. A gorgeous senior sunrise, our last homecoming, football games, the Rammy Awards, senior sunset, and walking through our past schools are now all memories. On the athletic side of things, we are cross-country regional champs, basketball district finalists, football regional finalists. We had state qualifiers in welding and many other CTE programs. We had a fantastic theater and band performances, robotics competing at states, plus swimming state championships and finalists. The class of 2024 has made a mark on the school that I believe our community will never forget. Everyone knows the last few months of high school are extremely bittersweet. Looking back at all of the memories we have made as a class has been constantly on my mind. Having less than 500 students in our school may appear as a con to some, but in my eyes, it is the biggest blessing. We truly have gone through every step of our journey together, which I know other schools cannot relate to. No matter the challenges we faced or the opportunities we have been given, we did it as a family. The bond we have created will never diminish and can never be taken away. From learning how to read to walking across this stage at graduation tonight, I have always felt unwavering support. We could not have done any of this without our wonderful and devoted staff. Not one day went by where we weren't supported by this community. Everyone in attendance today had an impact on our lives and was part of something incredible. As we near the end of our journey, we have one more task to complete together before we are considered official graduates. At this time, graduates, please rise. Juniors, you are invited to turn your rings, and seniors, join me for the turning of our tassels. Graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, we are now officially Flat Rock graduates. Remember to meet in the end zone for the tossing of our caps. As we all begin to take different paths, it is comforting to know that we will have created a community that will always be there for us. We will leave to here today knowing Flat Rock will always be home and that we are loved by our small town. Remember what it means to be a Flat Rock Ram. Take pride in yourself and the community, your willingness to help and support others, and your gratitude to those who've helped you achieve your goals, no matter what your future holds. And as always, go Rams!
We're going first, guys. We're first.
The chairs stay. Everything else goes. 2 trips. Change after your second trip. Oh, rubber bands. Rubber bands.